party inspired loose leaf tea collection. That's right, friends. It's more than just ice cream, though. We've got sherbet, we've got waffle cone, we've got cake, all the fabulous things that you need at an ice cream party. That's right. We've got delicious loose leaf tea, no sugar, no carbs, no calories. Friends, my name is Joy. I'm the owner of Sub Rosa Tea. We're a small company based in Northern Ohio, and we will ship anywhere in the United States. If there's no red live above my head, that simply means you're watching it on the replay. Feel free to use the hashtag replay and shop as you normally would. You can shop on our website, which is subrosatea.com, or you can go to your favorite app store and download our mobile shopping app. Sub Rosa Tea is 3 words with 2 spaces in the middle. You can download our app. The nice thing about the app is you will get a notification when we're live every week at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And these videos are meant to be interactive. So when you're watching live and you comment, I can see your comments. So we are live over on social media. We are also live on the app, and we're live on the website. So on our website, we now have a page. This is new, so listen up. We have a page called Live Shopping Videos. So if you're a person who loves being on a laptop computer, you can watch these videos live without downloading the mobile shopping app, and you can still interact with us, which I really do appreciate. It's super fun. I love to hear what you want in your next collection of tea. Friends, we sell loose leaf tea. So that means that the tea is loose like this, and it's by weight. So we have 3 sizes available. The Try Me size is a 1/2 ounce. It makes about 5 to 6 servings. And the 2 ounce is what we call the value size. It makes 20 to 25 servings. We do also sell 8 ounces of our loose leaf tea in a bag. In these videos, I probably won't be saying the price or the ingredients, because when you're watching one of our videos, you can click through the products to find all of that information. I'm actually going to make some loose leaf tea. I'm going to make our rainbow sherbet. I am using our mist iced tea jug. You can find this on our tea accessories page. And what I did was I opened a 1/2 ounce of our loose leaf tea. Again, this makes 5 to 6 servings, and so does our mist iced tea jug. All you need is cold water. It really is that easy. I'm using a rainbow sherbet here, and I'm going to talk about this flavor in just a minute. This is the rainbow sherbet, but that is how easy it is to make iced tea. Typically, you would just put this right into the fridge, and it can cold steep. All of our tea is good hot or cold, but I was thinking with the ice cream collection specifically that I was thinking that you were going to be enjoying them cold. I am introducing this collection in July, so I thought the heat of the summer would make a lot of sense for iced tea, but don't worry, you can enjoy them all hot or cold. What do you think, friends? Are the glasses just a little much? I love them. A friend lent them to me. They say cake time. Isn't that fun? Absolutely perfect for a video with ice cream and cake flavors. Okay, so first off, I want you to know we do sell all of the tea individually. So all of the flavors I'm going to talk about today, we sell them in 3 sizes, and you can just buy them individually. But if you are interested in the entire collection, we do have a bundle. So this particular bundle can be found on the limited edition web page or tab if you're on our mobile shopping app. This is a limited edition. It's only going to be around for a short period of time. Keep in mind, though, we do also sell bundles of tea that we sell all year. Those can be found on a web page or on a tab on the mobile app called bundles and gift sets. So if that interests you, we do have some choices. Okay, friends, what are you thinking? Are you drinking hot tea right now? Anybody at all who's watching live, are you drinking hot tea? Honestly, I do. I will drink both. I do love hot tea, especially in the morning, but by the afternoon when I'm running around, I love my iced tea. So I love a jug like this because the tea steeps up so fast and it's already made for me, so I can just be pouring myself a cup of iced tea as I go throughout the day. Okay, this particular collection does have one black and one oolong, so that's two with a higher level of caffeine. This collection has a green tea and a white tea, that's the lower level of caffeine, and we have two that are completely caffeine free. Let's start off with the higher caffeines. This is chocolate chip cookie dough. We have had this in the past. We had it last year. One of our best sellers. Can you imagine? Yes, chocolate chip cookie dough. It is a black tea, so it has about 60 milligrams of caffeine per 8-ounce cup. This has both chocolate chips and chocolate nibs in it. It is delicious. There is no dairy in this particular blend, but it will taste nice and creamy and smooth. I personally love black tea as a latte. I also really love it as an iced latte. So with the black teas and the oolong, the green and the white, you can steep it up cold and decide. Most of the time though, because I just don't know what I want, in the morning when I wake up, I do steep it hot in just an inch of water. Then I put all the ice in to stop the steeping, and then I'll pour a little cream in it to make myself an iced latte. Next up on the caffeine content here, friends, we have an oolong tea. This is our waffle ice cream cone, a waffle cone. Love waffle cones, and I love this tea. I know when you read the ingredients, you're going to think, what is she doing? Trust me, wait until you taste it. It is delicious, and it is not like anything else that we have ever sold. So it does have coconut, hazelnut, and sesame. Those are the ingredients that come forward the most. Waffle ice cream cone, again, one of our best sellers. Everyone loves it. Again, friends, this is an oolong tea base. Oolong tea has a little less caffeine than black tea does. It is nice and smooth, absolutely one of my favorites to cold steep. Next up, let's talk about, let me skip over. Let me talk about rainbow sherbet next. Rainbow sherbet, this is our green tea. Green tea. Green tea has even less caffeine than the oolong does. So black tea is around 60, oolong's around 40. Here we're at green tea, which is around 20 milligrams of caffeine per 8-ounce cup. We did have that marked right on the package. So if you buy our bundle, the ice cream inspired bundle, you'll get a variety of caffeine content, and it does have it on the package, again, with the ingredients and steeping instructions. So this is rainbow sherbet. Rainbow sherbet, has everyone had rainbow sherbet? I'm kind of guessing it's a yes, that you probably have. So this is a green tea, and it has orange notes, raspberry, and lemon lime. Think about those beautiful colors of rainbow sherbet. This is what the tea steeps up to be. It is nice and red, quite honestly. It's very pink and fun. So this is very, very fruity, fabulous for the summertime, low in caffeine, like I said. If you are going to enjoy a green or white tea hot, we highly recommend steaming water, never boiling. Boiling water can bruise the tea leaves, and it can make the tea bitter. Also, we highly recommend a steep time when you're steeping it hot. Cold water, you don't need to worry about it. Tea leaves in cold water in the fridge, you can leave it there 10 minutes, 2 hours, overnight. It will not oversteep. But in hot water, it can. So if you're going to use steaming water, make sure you set a timer. I kind of figure your taste buds will know. My taste buds like 1.5 minutes. You might like 2.5 minutes. But at some point, it's going to get grassy and bitter. And that is not the intention of green tea. It should be sweet and light and very flavorful. Next up, friends, is the white tea in this collection. This is our cherry chip white cake. Now, our cherry chip white cake we have had now for a few months, but it is a brand new tea to us. It was not a part of this collection last year. This is a white tea, very low in caffeine, about 15 milligrams of caffeine per 8-ounce cup. This is naturally very high in antioxidants, very low in caffeine. White teas are meant to be delicate and light. So yes, you will absolutely get those cherry notes, and you will get notes of white cake in the background, which is why I called it that, but it is naturally quite light and smooth. It's why I love this kind of tea in the afternoon. It is strong enough to have by itself, but it's also kind of light enough to have with a meal, which is perfect for my afternoons when I'm speeding around getting work done. This is another favorite that you can steep up cold in anything. You can steep it cold in club soda, seltzer water, even like a Sprite or 7-Up or something like that, which reminds me, totally you could do that with the rainbow sherbet because it has those lemon lime notes in it. It might be a little strong for the cherry, but it's your tea, so have fun with it. Next up, we have 2 caffeine-free teas in this particular collection. By the way, did you see this fabulous prop? Look at how great this is. An actual ice cream cone with a straw. I don't remember where I bought this, but I was thinking to myself, who is this designed for? Who would want this? Except a person like myself who is doing a collection called Ice Cream Party and also sells drinks. This girl right here, I had to have it. I've never used it. It's literally just a prop. It is what it is. But I'm going to tell you about my caffeine-free tea. This collection has 2 of them. Fried ice cream is up first. Fried ice cream. Now, I don't know about you. I've never been to an ice cream party where they had fried ice cream. That kind of sounds like a lot of work, right? Have you ever made it yourself, or is it something you get in a restaurant? This is what the tea looks like. When I make fried ice cream from scratch, I do use a French vanilla ice cream, and you scoop it and you have to make sure it's very, very hard and frozen. So after you soften the ice cream just a little bit to scoop it into your ball, you then have to freeze it. You really do. It has to be so cold and frozen solid before you work with it. There's an egg wash layer and a flakes layer, something on the outside. When I first was given the recipe, I don't know, 20 years ago or so, the recipe called for sugar and cornflakes. I'm not even sure the person understood that frosted flakes was a thing, but that's what I've always used. So I coat the ice cream ball with frosted flakes, and then you can freeze it again and, of course, fry it. And when it's done frying it, my personal preference is always a drizzle of honey. I think commercially in restaurants, fried ice cream is sometimes served with other things like a chocolate sauce or a red berry sauce of some sort. But me personally, I love it with just a little bit, a drizzle of honey on the outside. So that's where this tea came from. It has a lot of those same notes. It does have vanilla. It has caramel notes for sweetness. It has those honey notes for sweetness. It's all in here. It is nice and smooth and fabulous. It is exactly like my homemade fried ice cream. I haven't made it for years because it is such a pain in the butt, but this tea is delicious. And it definitely hits all the same flavor notes. I really think you'll appreciate it. Again, friends, if you didn't hear me say, this fried ice cream tea is a chamomile base. It does have the decaf Ceylon tea in it, but it being a chamomile, my personal preference is to steep it hot. And then if you want it cold, go ahead and chill it. Hey there, Miss Jennifer. Tell me this, Jennifer. On a hot summer day, are you drinking hot tea still, or is it mostly iced tea? I'm kind of curious. I just steeped up the rainbow sherbet, which is a green tea. I'm definitely going to have this tomorrow afternoon. It's nice and cold. Okay, we are on to number 6 in the Ice Cream Party tea collection, and this is birthday cake. Birthday cake, like I said, friends, in this collection, we have 4 ice creams and 2 cakes because it's an ice cream party. You got to serve your cake with your ice cream, right? This is birthday cake. So this is probably the most traditional, what I think of as funfetti. That it really is a sweet vanilla tea, just like the cake is sweet and vanilla. I did use those fabulous colored sprinkles in here. It really is just visual. The sprinkles that I used really won't dissolve, and that's okay with me. I love the visual of it. I love that it looks like funfetti. We celebrate our business anniversary in June every year, and for the past 2, I have been bringing this out in June. But keep in mind, we do not have it all year, okay? So this has been in our collection, in our limited edition page for a little bit now, a couple weeks. but it won't be there forever. Again, friends, this is caffeine free. It's birthday cake. It is nice and sweet. I'm calling it a sweet vanilla. It's just nice and fun. My personal preference, though, is to like really just think outside the box. Like when you think about a waffle ice cream cone, do you just eat the waffle cone? No, of course not. You eat it with ice cream. So think about this collection in particular, or maybe some teas that you already have. Think about mixing the two. Create something new for yourself, just like you do with the ice cream parlor. You would get a cup or a cone, right? Start at the base, start at the bottom. And would you build? Would you do a couple flavors? Would you do a couple scoops? Something like that. I love this collection. Yes, they are nice and sweet, but no sugar, no carbs, and no calories. Jennifer just answered my question. She said, iced until late October unless I am sick. I totally get what you're saying. Sometimes you just want some hot tea, right? But yes, definitely iced tea. Friends, we're in Northern Ohio, which I know some of you have, live in this area. And some of you have never been to Northern Ohio, but we do get 4 seasons. So by the time October rolls around, it's normally nice and chilly and perfect for our hot tea. But we're going to have some fall collections coming up. The next collection is in 2 weeks. That's our apple orchard. And we are going to introduce our pumpkin patch collection on August 25th. And I know that might sound early to you, but we historically have always sold pumpkin tea annually. People ask me for it all year. So to me, this is not weird. It's not a surprise. And you kind of want to buy it while we still have it before we move on to other things, especially if you like pumpkin. So 2 pieces of advice. If you're on social media, we create a Facebook event when we're launching new bundles, themed bundles like this. So when you see that we do this, make sure you click going. It's a virtual event. You don't have to get dressed. You don't have to go anywhere. Just show your support and you'll get a notification. Also, for those of you watching on the mobile app, hopefully your notifications are on. You can go to your settings. And those of you watching on the website, keep in mind, when you're watching on the website, there's a page called Live Shopping Videos. That's where you're going to watch videos like this. If you scroll down, you're going to see in the second row replays of videos that I've done. I'm trying to keep them under 20 minutes. There's no reason for me to talk more than that. But on the third row on that page, after the live and the replays, you'll see that we have created our live video selection. Our calendar is there. Go ahead and tap on that. If you're interested in like our pumpkin patch collection, click on that icon and it will give you the choice to share that will be going live or to add it to your calendar. So you'll receive a notification and join us live. We really do appreciate your time, your energy, your comments, and your feedback. Friends, that is absolutely it for me today. Next week, I will be talking about our Sweet Tooth bundle that has teas that run the gamut of caffeine content, and also it's really parallel but completely different than our ice cream party collection. So join me next Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, wherever it is you watch your videos. Thank you, friends. No matter what you do with the rest of your day, have yourself a sip of tea and take care of you. Bye-bye, friends.